而且看那个他那个主线故事，我应该已经到后面了，似乎是已经到比较后期耶。我看一下哦。强迫症，谢谢各位。任务主要任务，对啊，好像已经快结束了。好，不管啊，直接。我现在用的是我旧的那只摇杆，所以我的 R2 很敏感，轻轻碰到一下它就会有反应，觉得很尴尬。天文学区。就今天看能冲多少就冲多少啦，而且其实我没睡觉，嘿嘿，我没睡觉。如果真的玩到累了，就只能关台了，呵呵。而且那个校长是有偷吃布欸，用扫帚可以直接飞上去，所以那个霍格华兹3大谜团我已经解完了。
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you?
I did. I mean, I do.
It is. His name is Lord. He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
You said you know gobbledygook.
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings.
Have you ever spoken, Derek?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking. Cannot wait to
Lord Gok is waiting.
Of course. I just.
精灵语好难。对，我这2天把目前的支线跟一些挑战都过一过了，这个还要去刷怪，然后这个就是主线跟支线，然后剩下的就是一些那个就是那个收集要素啊，收集要素那个之后再慢慢玩，冲啊！能快尽量快，而且范七爷他好像蛮想玩狂野之心的，可是我本人是还好，可是到时候范七爷跟着玩的话，我应该没意外的话，应该也会跟着玩吧。
Of course, unfortunate because he knew the details surrounding its plot.
How else did he expect goblin kind?
I'm afraid we do not have. Damn Bragbor and his blast.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal. Not long ago, Ranrock, they described repositories that
What do you mean,
large, magically. Ranrock recruited others. We were to search anywhere that was connected.
Rookwood Castle. Why does Ranrock?
He cares about what they. For centuries, wizards have refused. Thus, many goblins might. Ranrock was convinced that the he is determined to.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that.
空三小。
Well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that.
I can, sir.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully,
What written plans? And
we need some idea of what Ranrock knows, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone.
而且我不知道为什么我现在眼睛好干哦。
All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the.
What else should we know about the enchantment?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be in. From what I know of Wizard Matt,
I'm ready.
I will. I shall see you soon.
然后现在这个时间点开台，我挺尴尬，因为我们家里面的人进进出出洗衣服，还是做家事之类的，然后就是会有人在我窗口，因为我窗口是连阳台，就是所以就是洗衣服啊，还是拖地干嘛的。现在知道怎么搞，就是洗衣服、拖地还是干嘛的，都会经过我的窗口或者是房间门口。开门，他会自己开吗？哦，那边有眼睛，我知道。按错。欸，没装。我知道 ，I know， 哎，错了 ，I know， 好恐怖，他一直看着我。呀鸡，我开门。欸，其实他那个视角的关系，我不会注意到上面有眼睛欸。好奸诈啊
！Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Rebellion. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
哇，朋友瞬移来的。
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
Rebellion.
看，感觉这边这一关又一堆，果然一堆机关。过来，过去，当我朋友。我真的很认真，我很认真的觉得我的摇杆快坏了，我的旧摇杆的 R2 有点秀抖的，完了。
We're being watched by a door.
干，有种在监视啊！欸，上面有宝啊！这是开上面的门吗？是啊。嗯。嗯。所以我拉那个拉闸，哦，开了，只是开的比较慢而已。
books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，是楼上，楼上有人。但是等一下。
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Hello, everyone.哎，我靠，我没看到。 哪里啊？四面八方都是人。
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
更多的字条。啊，这要怎么开？哦，我知道了。哦，这其实用普攻就可以了。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。 这边是正确的路，所以我要先来逛这里。上面有钱。它主线剧情的那个迷宫都好复杂。哦，那是菇，看这个菇，毛菇金枝，跟那个月长石长超像的。哎，我忘记了，抱歉，差点就去耶。 而且那个魔鬼网会即时攻击，有一次也是没注意到，直接死掉。朋友， 指挥官是吧？战士是吧？刺客是吧？还在这边躲啊，大哥！嗯，在右边。好的，其实我不知道这是开什么门的。能不能拉啊？哦，可以了。哦，那个要点火才能拉。
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
上面有宝哎！我刚被那个齿轮吓一跳，还以为是巨大的敌人。上面有宝，应该是从这边上去就有宝吧。
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Alohomora.
完了，可能是因为昨天没睡觉，所以眼睛超干的。我觉得它那个自动瞄准有时候很迷耶，就是完全不懂到底是在瞄什么东西。
Can we please?
That wasn't.
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe. Without further ado, at you.
安安，抱歉按错。
They're building enormous.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something.
Yes?
If you...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
哇，人真想睡耶。
We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but...
哦，我家的狗睡得好爽。
After that, something shifted
好
in me.
废哦！然后我要拍它。
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never
我
found
家狗
all
好
of
可爱
Ragbaugh's
哦，
gems,
笑死我了。
but the ones he did find suggest that Ragbaugh at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
“等我一下哦。”OK。然后现在狂冲主线，无事一身轻，支线都解完了，真开心。而且最后还是发觉骑扫把比较方便，骑那个兽还蛮麻烦。叮 Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
我不得不来呀、啊！你是主线呐、
In the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
Do you think there's a connection to?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we.
Very well.
Very well.
After you.
怎么 After me？ 你是不是怕了？塞巴斯蒂安，你是不是怕了
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
朋友，我来找你们玩的干。哦，这边我打过了。你好。其实我在想，我要不要那个用去武器走？
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, and we'll be discreet.
You're making this too easy.
干！缴械敌人的武器啊！干！哎，发生什么事？哦，这样哦，哦，我第一次用哎，这个我第一次用哎。
Relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
跳机。为什么最近都是抓住并投掷？
Looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
应该可以跳过去吧？嘿！看，结果一堆垃圾。嘿！跳下去会死吗？不会，还是慢慢绕下去好了。嘿！You jump, I jump.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
哎呦！看这个游戏蜘蛛超多的。哎，干你屁事啊！
Rebellion. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Rebellion.
我好恶心哦！我的天哪！ 在楼下。那为什么他会回溯啊？这应该是要飘起来吧？哎。 这个游戏让我觉得麻烦是它没办法，就是细看地图。那边怎么会有东西？那边可以上去吗？都在楼下欸，算了。这好像可以直接跳下去，可是照常理来讲，应该正常路线应该是，对啊，滑下去。又要修。 啊，好恶心哦！蜘蛛可以不要一直在那边窜来窜去吗？超！我每次看到那个蜘蛛打那个蜘蛛，我都会起鸡皮疙瘩，超恶心的。怎么死机？哦，吐司来不及耶。
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
哎！干什么？拿个宝也要把拿这么惊险？现在过主线剧情好像都不会被那个鬼网击死攻击，可是一个人探索的时候马上死掉，走在那个鬼网上面直接往生。好恶心哦！好恶心哦！好恶心哦！
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
朋友。
Let's get this over with.
切开一名结冻的敌人。嘿嘿嘿，跳机啊！有了。哎！ 干什么东西？哦，这样就可以了。哦，我好棒。
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio.
那是什么？
Revelio.
Peace.
Confringo.
叮！
Confringo.
A real symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Guardian Leviosa.
干明明超会爬，
Revelio.
可是有些断差他却爬不上去。这一个设计到底是哪里出问题？
What do you have there?
Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
Canvas
unravel
piece.
more of this. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
看着你，
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably...
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in
And why hide it behind cryptic
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the...
Rackham? I haven't heard.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he...
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless...
懒得听你说明，我直接
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
哇，直接就回来了，真方
Please tell me you
便。
recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine. Should we head there now?
We should...
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally.
A goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feld?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
你没有想清
What
楚
you're，saying.
Oh, I know, Pris.
干愤青呢？
Unbelievable.
塞巴斯蒂安是愤青，
Revelio.
笑死我了！他怎么出去？愤青男孩。哎，我一直按到R2。
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
校长致辞，太爽了吧！不是，现在那个布莱克校长，笑死！然后先来升级一下那个，不然我觉得我现在的那个扫帚蛮慢的。我家狗睡真的睡好爽啊，真是羡慕。吃饱睡，睡饱吃，不用烦恼。
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
茶来伸手，饭来张口。
Special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. This mate?
You'd like me to report?
You know me well. Miss Ray's is running a time trial. However, if you're flying high,
I'm not worried, Mr. Week.
I hope you are able to. Do be careful, of course.
哎，一直按到。哦，升级。
Meeting. You'll need to be more careful than that.
我的阿兔真的，我轻轻碰到一下就射了，气死！有支线了，好远。 重点是这附近都没有那个这附近都没有比较近的那个传送点。
What are you up to now? Levioso.
哎，人类！有比较快吗？没什么感觉，有比较快吗？ 真的没啥感觉欸。
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
安安
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. Evidently too far from... They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by them. And in my experience, that's every... Anyway...
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
好哦。
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
哎，撞到！
Excellent.
哎，太矮！哎！哇，29环呢！
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it.
哦呦！ 太开心了吧！完了，我已经不确定能不能破他的记录了。你看这个太刁钻了吧！好险！吓死我了！最后没吃到，破了啦，破1秒。
Impressive work today, but my family's not going to believe the news when I tell.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. Well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them. Anyway, hope...
I take it you want to play for a team.
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. As for a team, it's the holy... When I'm finished with school, I'll try out herbology, perhaps?
It's been fun.
It has been fun. Not
他刚开始还蛮讨厌的，可是后面就还好。
You take care of
没拜，飞好飞满。对啦。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favorite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks.
Fantastic!
The best upgrade yet. It flew, but with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching.
Of course! Should have anticipated. At last, I think...
What will you do after the fight?
I aim to make Spintwitches and I wouldn't mind getting back. Couldn't be more pleased with...
I shall look forward to speaking.
I'll be sure to send you an out. Couldn't have done this without you.
We should speak with Mr. Big. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade.
又有任务了。每次哦，这个不错。然后要跟这个一起学，他好像没办法全部学满呢。他最高等是不是只有40级啊？如果不能全部学满，感觉很不好哎。奇蒙子不好。啊，我顺便去卖一下装备哦。
source indeed.
Where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
等一下，我顺便卖一下奇兽，卖好卖满。
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you.
啊，我刚好像不小心把玻璃兽卖掉了。特殊的那个精英玻璃兽。算了，没差。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
"但为什么要搞这么神秘？到底是要去哪里聊？" 我来了。
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
准备好了。
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow
准
down.
备好
I have a
了。
plan.
Agapus Filbert.
All right.
I said,
好
and
的
as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head. She is less like.
好的。
Where am I to find you?
I do not know about Mr. And Otto Dibble. He works at.
What sort of information?
They may know what evidence, Miss. We simply need to know.
Very well.
I knew I could run. We need to know how they are. Meet me here after you have. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
嗯？哦，楼上。太上面了吧。
What have I...
Mrs. Rabe,
Poor Joanna and little Archie.
what do you mean?
I'm a security. Harlow approached me about helping him.
And you decline?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. The note stated that but the help Harlow wants is...
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for...
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never... That said, I was...
Are you sure the note means...
What else could it possibly mean? It may sound silly.
Thank you, Mrs.
Mr. Bickle was trying.
I shall do all I can.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope.
还有谁？看这个要用走的，好麻烦哦。直接用船的哦，太麻烦了吧？用手指走路很累，吃药多费。
I should check there.
Please,
安
Mr. Dibble, may
I've nothing to say about him.
please, sir, I would like.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started a few weeks ago. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be.
What was in the note?
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no one's...
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so... He said, your secret is safe. I've been able to cover for his... But I can't keep it out for much.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the...
It's on Rosie's special pink station.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative... Of course, none of...
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack.
He's a lovely man. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie's.
Thank you for telling...
I would love nothing as for Rosie's letter.
Understood.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find out.
是要多远？干跳不过去，真的好远。
Must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Miss... I wondered if I might speak with you.
Tragic. But I feared Harlow.
If you had spoken out again...
Perhaps.
You said that Harlow...
Before my extraordinary... As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having... Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. And Harlow was... I watched helpless. I was shaken to...
I imagine you fear Harlow.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
哎呀，掉下去！觉得冷。为什么你们都要躲在外面啊？
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
他刚刚怎么就突然消失了？他刚刚那边原本不是有个人，他瞬间消失欸，瞬间就直接给我消失不见。
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Velio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
结果
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. to find her quickly.
干还要在不被发现的状况下，太麻烦了吧？怎么可能？
Better be sure I'm not seen.
看到又怎样？直接干掉啊！太黑了吧！
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
看，不是这个要怎么走？太夸张了！
Everyone in our hostel shudders when they see me coming. Right, Felice?
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show.
直接干掉不行吗？我试试看，明明就可以。哎嘿嘿！缴械，嘿！
Stop that right now. Barely felt anything at all. Step from above.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Philpott. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
直接不演了，直接开杀，气死我了！
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio.
Hey.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Expulso.
哎，好暗哦！哎，靠腰。Giotto Mate， 我原本圈圈是什么？哎，到底原本圈圈是什么？哎，这个好像是。 这边也太多小路了吧？嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！是怎样？是怎样？走错路了。 不对啊，是
Lumos.
吸不出来，打不进去。哦，也可以，也可以。不是不是，大哥，这样怎么搞？超黑。哦，可以了，可以了。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
没东西也可以走了。哎，怎么好歪了？
He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had
Revelio.
Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what you need to do.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been
You spoke with my wife.
worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed. And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's... I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together one.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well, or as...
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood. I'll...
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Abe's wand could be in there.
God， 我真的觉得这个开锁魔法一点都不开锁，还不是自己要自己动。
You'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. Now.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
不是，他们已经被我灭团了，已灭，不用担心。
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
我家狗一直在望窗外，它应该是很想去客厅玩。
Nuts I own I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai, your mother will not be...
Actually, Officer Singer, in addition to abducting Mr. Rabe...
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Yes, Officer. Do you have enough...
Well, it's certainly a good... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Lumos.
Ching!
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
可以升级啦！
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The Ashwinders have ceased.
因为每次过完一段主线，然后就突然爆出一堆支线，受不了欸。
We're just leaving for our honeymoon. After we tell Mr. Hill of our
而且这个扫帚可以重复购买欸。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
我之前不小心重复购买了2只。惊喜会面。 先去惊喜会面一下，因为我现在它是跟就是奇兽有关的，然后我现在还没有遇到那个什么直角兽。沃哥下午好啊！前几天我狂开啊，是你没来看。
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help. Is this where we're meeting the centaurs? Once we tell them about the snitches, they'll understand.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able
I hope you're right.
Sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are.
但我家狗，
That's
家
exactly
狗
the
在
right
闹。
word. I just never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
魔物绑架灵魂，原来如此。
It's to hide.
That's
魔物猎人 Rise， 我不知道为什么玩不下去欸。
They'll have to help us.
最近的更新我也没动力去玩了。
You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them.
之前 Rise 刚出的时候被人家干掉，说内容太少，然后他后续更新之后又狂出，就一口气更新一大堆东西，然后玩不完，就玩到心很累，就一口气出太多了。所以心很累，我就没有玩。
Please, we were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
但是人马我不讲理哦。
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way,
哎，我家的狗，
their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us
你
without
像
a
我，
care.
我家的狗有点疯掉。
They have slaughtered
啊，你是姚爽梅。
They will leave here unharmed.
哦，开台还要顾狗，好忙。
If I ever see them again, 哎呀！3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal. What do moonstones have to... And why was he so certain about...
I don't know, but I am inclined.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his...
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather... I can head to the library and start looking into the cave. I'll let you know what I find.
又要分段。
看他
很紧张哎，笑死！既然都来这边了，我看一下那个独角兽是不是精英。我家的狗用可爱的表情看着我，看来它是真的想玩。有变快吗？没什么感觉。啊，好像有啦，其实。好像有一点。按错！按错！安，不是普通的，那你没有抓的必要了。没有抓的必要了。校长安安，100年前的校长安安。
Welcome back.
这是哈利波特的100年前，然后又100年前，200年前。烦欸，我的R2是。快不行了，好松哦！先休息一下，我先休息一下。我家狗它有点焦虑，先休息一下。回来啦，回来啦！啊，我要等一下要吃饭。所以等一下，我过完这段主线就要先关了。
Hello, Professor. I have news.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at
They are. I fear we have no time. Have a look at the map.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival.
Wait, is the next trial in the head?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait.
哦，原来下一场就是。
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor.
我已经进去过了，我用偷吃布进去过了。那等我一下，线卡到我的音响。OK， 我会，我去过了，笑死。然后下面又有支线，钟声响起来，这个之后再接。我已经去过了，用扫帚就可以进去了。
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so.
Professor Fig, the keepers.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help. Professor Fitzgerald seemed.
I see.
And sir, there's.
He knew Miriam?
He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite.
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to...
Believe it or not, it's in there.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak?
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Wait. Doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of...
It does.
So, how do you already have Polyjuice?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be. Now, time is of the essence.
哇，变成那个鸡巴人了。
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
As we discussed, you'll need the password.
而且我之前看是那个校长是那个僵尸上肖恩那个男主角，他叫什么？他叫什么啊？什么佩吉的那个演员？
I see.
配音好像是配音吧，觉得蛮屌的，我还蛮喜欢那个演员的。
Thank you, Professor. I suppose
it's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
史瓜扑。史瓜扑。 干要用走的哦，我想用船的都不行哎。
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be. I did. Yeah.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions?
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils, you... A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
不是我那个
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
那个有时候那个路线会跳来跳去，所以 我现在是校长，所以有人跟我对话，我都要选那种最鸡巴的对话。
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late. We could still have trials.
But the injury, madam...
Professor, more than once... And they are fine now. The fact that it...
What nonsense!
A silly game. I've a good mind to write to the department.
I should think you'd have better things to do with...
Good day, Professor. And I spoke...
I wonder why.
就是要选那种最鸡巴的选项。
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
我的点到底要我去哪里呀
？Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is in...
Remind me of your area of affinity. OWLs?
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Professor Weasley. How...
Sir?
Since I have you here...
Oh. Well...
I've decided to give him a bit...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure?
你这样后面在在内斗，那个盔甲在内斗，笑死我了。
I realize that.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I've heard unsettling to confronting Ranrock's...
What? Goodness. You cannot believe... I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley.
这全世界人都要跟我说话。全世界的人都想跟校长说话。
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the great Scrope.
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. It is the Black family motto.
Right.
Master does.
It's purebloods for it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed...
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
French!
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you.
Of course, sir.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
哦，可以传了，可以传了，可传。我想一下哦，在这里。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Zoo Panda.
他原本是要念密码进去，可是其实从外面用扫帚飞就可以飞上去。它会有个空气墙，可是它的那个空气墙没有填满，它上半就是它可能，它只有填下半部，上半部没填，所以用扫帚稍微往上挤一下就过了，就觉得很好笑。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber.
What can I expect?
A story. I cannot.
I suspect there will be...
Your suspicions are...
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
避开死神。啊啪叽！但我但超危险的，冲啊冲啊冲啊啊！冲啊冲啊啊啊！啪叽！啊！呜！呜！你们好！哎呀，死路！屁啦！岂可休！你等一下哦。干，我家的人讲。哎，这里是哪里啊？突然讲话很大声，然后我的狗就一直叫。
I need to time this just right.
Fuck you， 时间点。哎屁啦！屁啦！这任务太鸡巴了吧！
They won't be able to find me if I go up there.
还在这边看，赶快上去啊！ 所以呢，我上来了。哦，又绕的。
For now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
太多了吧？
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
哎！哇，我一直分心。再试一次。等一下，我家狗一直在叫，没办法专心。
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
这应该是目前最麻烦的试炼了吧？
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
干，我这个隐身很不隐欸。 干走超慢的，拖了，死神啦！
Nothing this way is in danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past it that way. That doorway looks like the only... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, you fuck! 太可怕了吧！这一关，我超级不会潜行的，那种潜行游戏我都玩超烂。
Now's my chance.
是你可以走慢一点没关系，气死！ 哦，终于！神秘斗篷，那就隐形斗篷啊，隐上加隐。
Can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
好爽哦！隐形斗篷。
Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
不，我被逮到了三次还4次，笑死！
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
哦，魔杖在这里。你们等一下哦。好了， 气死欸，都没办法好好专心玩，所以这就是我不太喜欢这个时间点开台的原因。因为这个时间点我们家人很多，然后声音很杂，然后我家狗就会一直叫，所以要么我不是很早开，要么就是很晚开。哦，啊！让我过去，让我过去，让我过去啊！人家死神好弱哦。去哪里？咻咻咻！哎，抱歉，你太没存在感了。死亡暗影好弱哦。还在那边踱步，他是打爽没？干26而已。到底我的试炼要结束了没有？ 神秘石头，神秘的魔法石。
Through the mourners ahead. Nothing.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
哇，大大，很嚣张哎！
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
哦，这个画面看久了，其实眼睛有点不太舒服。
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus.
但他已经追求力量，追求到有点疯魔了。
I don't follow, Isadora. I think we can.
I don't understand.
Power like this is not to be toyed with.
你能驾驭他，就跟酒醉的人说自己没醉一样。
Imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind.
一厢情愿。
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
"干，真的是疯魔了欸！你看，我突然觉得我戴这个帽子好好笑，我怎么可以戴这么久？戴这个好了，搭多了。新来的守卫者交谈。
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive.
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she get...
It was disturbing. Although I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who...
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock, he has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power.
I see. Nonetheless, I shall require time.
It seems we have no choice but to wait. I heard what you told Professor Bakar.
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from...
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ran...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lord... Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job.
当然，神圣英雄这是什么奖杯？哦，死神的圣物。所以我现在是只要出去就好了。塞巴斯蒂安。
I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
最后的画布碎片又可以学黑魔法，太赚了吧！是我有点忘记地图密室出来是通到哪里。哎，听说最后一个黑魔法超屌的，听说很屌。钟声响起来，浴火重生的凤凰，哇，又一堆支线。召唤者球场魔法史的课。哦，魔法史可以拿到一个那个实战指南。悲伤与复仇，完了，现在开始又多一堆独特的独角兽，又开始多一堆支线，可是问题是很多支线我不知道在哪里啊。这是主线。哎，好啦，今天就先开到这边吧，我先储存一下。然后又要解一堆支线，可是那个支线很快，因为我自己私底下玩支线的时候，剧情大部分都是直接跳过的。对啊，好啦，哦，好累。好啦，那反正支线我就最主要是过主线啦，支线我在私底下解，就尽量过主线，让游戏快点结束。它现在目前看它那个主线应该是差不多快结束了，已经到后半部了。对啊，好啦，那就今天就先看到这边啦，感谢大家今天的收看啦，OK， 大家拜拜。